So here it is installed on the bike. I actually, you can't see it up in there. No, you can feel it, but you can't see it. The relay, or the little flasher thing that was in there that made the old incandescent lights blink, I actually cut that open, gutted it, and I put in my circuit board that I made for my flasher circuit. So now, oh, and it made these little brackets. Just clips onto, or it bolts on as took a space of a washer on the stud that holds the shock on, the shock mount. But these are all LEDs now. That one's not flashing. So we go like this to the right, and the right side is flashing. It's not very easy to see sometimes right there. I'm not super happy with the light placement in the back, the tail light, so I really want to move that and make that nice and clean. But there it is, flashing on that side, flashing on the right side, or the left side, both sides back there. 1 2 1 2, there we go. The center cancel, just like it was before. You wouldn't know anything was different unless you were the one that did it like me. I appreciate it because it works. Yeah, I have a switch right here right now. I had to get rid of the key switch. So there is a Speedo right there, 14 whole miles on it. But I am very pleased with my blinkers. They're nice and bright. The circuit is working just fine. Like I said, I cut open with my Dremel. I cut open that sealed housing, put in my circuit, soldered it to the right pins, and mine only had 2 pins. There was just the current flowing through. So I had to put the ground cable, the ground wire out and ground it somewhere on the bike. So I ground it in there under the bike. But it works great. I'm very pleased with it. I am now still looking for some drag bars, because this just sits up too tall. These handlebars, they're comfortable, but they sit up too tall. Oh, sitting on the bike. I'm very pleased. That's very cool. Anyways, oh, you know what would be really cool too is some hang down mirrors. If I got these things to mount below. I don't know that it'll be these same mirrors. I probably could. I could probably mount those right there. I think that would actually look a lot cooler than it does right now. I mean, they'd be there for like legal reasons only. They wouldn't be very helpful. Anyway, yeah, this bike is coming along. Tail light works, everything works. All the electric is right now with this awesome new tail on this bike. Need to put a pad on it, but now my wife can go out of town and I still have transportation that'll get me around. I do need to change the plugs. It's not liking to start these days. It doesn't want to kick over. Right now, actually, I couldn't start it even if I wanted to because I don't have enough 10 amp fuses. I've got 20 amp, but I don't want to blow the system that it runs on because that'd be stupid. I'm just going to go and get some more. I think my neighbor has a bunch of them. He said that he picks them out of the junkyard, so I may have to take a trip down to the junkyard and pick as many fuses as I can get. Anyway, maybe that'll be an activity for when everybody's out of town and I've got nothing else to do and I'm bored. But I just wanted to share that with you. I've got working signal lights that are LEDs, and all I spent, well, I didn't spend a dime so far, but that circuit to work to make the LEDs, that electronic flasher, the 555 timer flasher, was a 555 timer's chip, and then 2 resistors, 1 capacitor, a tiny little milled circuit board that I did at school, which if I wanted to and I wanted to sell these things, I could just do a bunch of them, like a, I don't know, acid etch type thing, and then solder them together and put in a cool little housing, but that's it. They charge a lot more for them. I could charge like half probably and still make a lot. Anyway, that's how you do it. This bike is coming along. It's freaking awesome. I just it just needs to stop raining. I'm in the garage, and it's just raining outside. So I'm going to go back inside because I think I'm going to show a house. Anyways, I'm out.